Okay, we've got a scatter graph question here, and part of the scatter graph's been drawn. So for 17 students, we've got their French test versus their German test. Got information for another 4 students here, and then we're being asked to plot these results on the scatter diagram. So we need to read along and put this information in. We can see that when we have 21 for French, we're going to have 30 for German. So I can put a little mark like so. Then 75 for French is 78 for German. So we're going to go in between the 70 and the 80 and then up to 78. So remember, there's 4 little squares for every 10, so every little square is going to be worth 2. So 75 is halfway in between, 78 is going to be here. 48 against 46, 48, 46. And finally 53 against 61, so that's going to be 1.5 squares. And then half square here. Okay, brilliant. Those are our 4 results. Describe the type and strength of the correlation shown in this diagram. Well, we can see that typically, as somebody does better in the French test, they do better in the German test. This is called positive correlation. You could write it in words, what I just said, but positive correlation. Now, it's pretty good. Like it's kind of close to a straight line. It's not like a bit all over the place. So because it's asked for the strength, I would say it's strong positive correlation. Okay, finally, work out the percentage of students whose German result was higher than their French results. Okay, we know we've got 21 students in total. So the fraction of students is going to be something over 21. So let's find out how many students have a German result higher than a French. For that, we need to draw a line, not a line of best fit, but a line that goes exactly, it's basically y equals x equation, so that their French result is the same as their German results. I can see it's going to be here. Now there's one which is exactly the same, so we can ignore that. Its German result was higher than their French result, so we're looking for all the points that are above the line essentially, because here you can see they've got 30 for German and about 22 for French. So I'm going to circle them. I think got 1, 2, 3. This is not above. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that leaves me with 6 that are below the line. So we've got fraction is 15 over 21. How do we get that as a percentage? Well, you times it by 100. So then we need to work this out. 15 divided by 21, that gives us the fraction or a decimal. And then we times that by 100. So we've got 71.42. 71.42%. So times them by 100 means we need the percent sign in there. And I would probably round this to 71. Either just 71 or 71.4%. I think I'll put it as 3 significant figures. 71.4%.